All right, welcome back, guys. We are continuing along with our Football Manager 2017 save with Manang Marshyangdi. We've got a match today against Far Western. Is the I believe the semifinal of that event, the Samara Gold Cup. So we got the semifinal today against Far Western. If we win it, we will continue on to the Gold Cup final. We'll do two matches today. So let's go ahead and get into it. I meant to hit continue a couple times and I got distracted answering some questions online. So I apologize for this. I guess I could edit it out. But you know what? You'll see a little bit behind the scenes. To summarize, we're doing okay at the moment. 62%. They were not terribly happy with us getting knocked out of the AHA Gold Cup. But other than that, we've done okay. We are still leading the league. Bank balance looks to be okay. We've done nothing but raise the money since we've been here. I think we're doing okay. Pre-match, we're going to ignore that. Firm favorites for the Gold Cup Clash. Player development. Chandra Thapa, how's he been doing? Averaging 710. I think that counts. All right, he's happy. That's good. You never know. Sometimes they get really angry when you tell them good job. Juventus did the double. Okay, great. I don't know why we're getting Juventus updates, but, you know, it's okay. All right, so we are away against Far Western. No real changes to the team. I think we're going to leave it just as it is. Got Surendra Stretha back there. Still Chandra Garoon. We've got Dinesh Lama in today. Are we going to run Benad? Who else could we put in there? We could put in Sunil or our other Benad. Let's see, 13, 18. Good flare. He's already in. Oh, well, he's conveniently enough there. So they think he's our third option, actually. But he's pretty good at free kicks. First touch, passing. Well, you know, they think Sunil's the best. We'll go ahead and put Sunil in. We'll give him a run here. We've had him in and out. I just, 6.66. You can see Benad 6.64. And the other Benad Chandari 7.5. You know what? We're going to go with the hot guy right now. We need the extra help. So I think that's it. We've got Sinkman and Prashant Giri on the bench. Does that mean we have... Oh, we do have a goalkeeper there. Okay, good enough. Let's just submit team. Turn down my speaker audio. I'm sorry, you get a good shot of my hand there. There we go. Oh, my cup's not quite as invisible. Interesting. XSplit doesn't make my cup invisible, whereas OBS did. That sounds like a good reason to go back, to be honest. All right, get past that little bug, get our continue. Far Western FC are all that stand between your Manang Marshyangdi club side and a place in the Samara Gold Cup final. Just how excited are you about the possibility of winning this competition as opposed to the 32 others that you are in every season? It'll be fantastic. We need to win something. We're not going to mark every single player. Going to give that. Oh, he's happy to give an individual team talk today, which did nothing. Oh well. All right, we are in the baby blue, and Far Western is in the red. And there we go. There was our opening highlight. 6.7s across the board. Man, we already have the bad tackle. And another yellow. Bad tackle. 23 minutes in. I believe, have extensive highlights on, right? No, we're back to just key. Okay, I thought we were the next step up. Yeah, this is kind of the most boring half ever. We're going to have to play another match no matter what at this point. Go ahead and give the team talk. Who's played terribly? Just about everybody. Benad will go ahead and put Sunil in. And Manish. Just don't have anybody I'm super... How about Sabine? Tackling a 4, marking a 5. Yeah, I don't think so. Will you put Krishna back in? Krishna has not played great. Well, this is what we were meant to use him for all season. When somebody was playing bad, we'd slide him in. Dinesh Lama's played really poorly as well. Well, 2 subs here at, I think, halftime is all we really can safely make. We need to save somebody for injuries or... All right, Thapa down the right side. And Thapa takes it away from Thapa. Kicks it over to Thapa in the stands. And that was our highlight. Oh, Kong got away with something. Far Western, 2 of 5 attempts on target. We've had 7 shots. Only 1 has been on target. 5 have been off target. I have no idea where the other one was. 3 of them were long, so at least the majority of them been short. All right, what's it Kong got? Nothing, nothing. He stands there and gives it away to Pandey, who feeds it up to Tamang. Limbu makes sure he feeds it back across for them to take the shot. He helped them set it up. He teed it up for him. He's like the holder in NFL to hold the punt. All right, what's Williams got? Come on, feeds it over to Kong, back over to Rahendra at Akari. Horrible pass, but Williams manages to get it. Back up to Kong, who feeds it all the way up to Thapa on the wing. He feeds it back across to Rahendra, who puts it away for the goal. 1-0 Manyang. And, yeah. That was horribly built from the back, but we got lucky here at the end. Chip it forward to Thapa. Passes a little bit too far behind Rahendra, but he manages to kind of pause up a little bit there. And first touch is the last touch. Just puts it in. So we're doing a little bit better this half. Dinesh Lama's up to a 6.7. We can be a little bit of a slow starting team sometimes. I'm not sure why. They got a guy booked for a handball. I would say our conditioning's a lot better. They got some guys down in the 50s and 60s. Got a couple in the 60s. Well, most of them in the 60s now, but nobody in the 50s yet. 84 minutes left, 86. 2 minutes of penalty time. Or whatever we call it. Injury time. Sorry. And this should just be the final little highlight. Oh, Williams has it. Yeah, Rana puts it aside. 6 of 15 attempts, 8 of which were long shots. So we did end up with more than half long shots. Not thrilled with that, but I'm not sure that was a fantastic victory. But it was a victory. And we will take that. Okay, Rakesh Kodka also leads in goals in this series. We don't... Oh, Kenneth Williams has 1. Okay, well... That's, you know... We've won 2 matches, but 1 goal is all anybody's managed to put up. And Nepal is out. Oh, Nepal Army is out. So, us versus 3-star, I guess? Okay, well, Asian Confederation, anything going on here? Do we care about any of these teams? I don't know any of these teams, guys. Let's be fair here. Which is one of the reasons why I decided to play in Asia. In control, Far Western pressed aside. We at least get a silver. That's good. That's good. No surprises. I would say that's a surprise. I would say Nepal Army getting knocked out was a surprise. Okay. Scouted players. Another Thapa. I may have to build a rule that I can't take a player whose last name is the same as another player on my team. Never been an issue before. But has been so far. What's this? This is our home screen. We can see right here. Rahendra is our top goal scorer, 17. Highest rating, 7.44. Dinesh Lama, most assists. Chandra Thapa, best pass completion. Rahendra, most player of the match. And lots of yellows. All right, so we got to skip ahead a couple days here. Not too far. Hopefully things are going to go. You know what? I'll trade him. Okay. Easy enough. Let's just go ahead and transfer. Seller release. There we go. Easy enough. On to 3-star. Hopefully. Come on. Quick, faster. Let's see. Tactical advice we're going to ignore. Good crowd. Oh! Paul Police Club Stadium. It's at a neutral place, not a sellout. 3,500 tickets. That's not too bad. What are the... getting better, but not quite good yet. 3-star will be without Chandra Gale and Bolgapal Pun. And Batara is in doubt. Okay. And Pradip Tamang, who's suspended. We don't have anybody, so they're missing at least 3 and possibly 4 guys. Okay. Interesting. We seek further Cup glory. Won it 3 times. Okay. Samara's won it once in 100 years. That's not terribly... I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Prolific. There we go. Geary Turner agrees to contact. We get rid of him. That's fine. Let's move on with our life. Pandra Man Singh seems a bit blasé. Sure. Clearly it speaks for itself. It doesn't speak highly of itself, but it speaks for itself. Pressure on 3-star. I don't think I really said that, but okay. Match preview. I don't really see any reason to change anything. I think we're going to go into it just like this. Chandra Thapa. Well, they really think Sinkman is better. Let's do a little bit of rotation. We got to keep... Most of these guys are young. So we got to keep rotating some guys through here. Sinkman's played a 6-7-2. How is Chandra Thapa played? He's played a 6-8-4. Mid attacking, mid center. Do we want to take somebody out? Let's swap him out for Santosh Samal. Where is he? There we go. And he's not getting better. But we're not going to give him a lot of playtime probably either. That's the assistant coach's idea of who should be one of our strikers. Continue to opposition to pep talk. Okay, I think this time we need me to give a speech, and I believe that they have what it takes. There we go, a little bit of green. Is that so hard, Limbu? Come on now. Alright, let's see what happens. And again, oh, they're in the dark blue this time, and we are in, I don't know, I'm not even sure if baby blue. What the heck happened there? We had a foul on that? Okay. Oh, sure. Sure, I'm not sure how we saw that. I mean, I saw our goalie come flying out of nowhere and then stop the shot. I saw that. But as far as a penalty, okay, clearly 3-star has more money than we do. Or they had enough to take care of this guy right here. Maybe this guy now has more money than we do. Okay. And yeah, that's it. We are apparently just going down the middle despite having leaders. I am not happy with that. Let's pause for a second here. Instructions. We're going to clear the ball to the flanks. And that's why we have those guys out there. Right? And you can see here, we're going straight down the middle every single time. There we go. Let's use one of those guys on the outside. That's why we have them. I hadn't noticed that before. I'm a little upset. They do have an injured player out there. Maybe we should have gone hard on him. All right, they feed it back in. Allen. Oh my gosh, Karoon manages to clear it after the one manages to miss it completely. Luckily, the post was doing some defensive duty and stopped it. Feeding it back in again. Man, we've just been horrible so far. Kong cleans it up. Can we do something with it? Rahendra, can you get to it? We've got 3 of theirs and none of ours really coming, so we just stand there. There we go, Shandari, what you got? Feed it across to them. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Try it again, back to them. All right, good job. Kong out to the edge. Lama's got it. He feeds it into Williams, who just decides to put it over him. So, it only took us 3 attempts to find one of our players, and he didn't feel like doing anything with it. Not exactly our best showing. I don't see a whole lot going on for us this match. Not thrilled with this at all. Surrender's been horrible. swap him. 6.1. I mean, you have to work to do that bad. Rahendra's been terrible. You know what? Undo. We're going to change this. We're going to go to overview. We're going to go to a 4-2-3-1 wide. You are coming out for Chandra Thapa. And I think that's what we're going to go with. Something along those lines. And you are coming out too because you've been terrible. Pep talk. We do need to give a pep talk. We have not been good enough. Apparently me having faith in them is not enough. I shouldn't have, clearly. Alright. Beautiful pass up the pun. And that's that. So let's go ahead and see what goes on here. We may have to give a couple pep talks. I believe we still have an instruction on this one to clear the ball to the flanks. Yes, we do. Okay. So we are using pretty much equally across. I like that. Try to keep them stretched out. Feed it in. Nothing happens. That's what I'm going to do with it now. Come on, take it up a little bit farther. Oh, nice move past the tackle. Williams is there. Unable to do it. That's twice. He's just not able to put the header in, and then he actually just kicks it into the side of the net. And apparently it was offsides. So, let's... Up the top, up. Come on, there we go. Into Allen in the middle. Oh, the post does a great job again. The one gets up and just says, I give up. Just score. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Not pleased with that. We are going to... Oops, we can't do anything. Sorry for hitting the keyboard. That it probably does come through on the mic. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Colonel Sanders puts it in. Let's pause. We're going to do a pep talk. We are going to do an aggressive demand more because I am not happy. We should not be losing 2-0 to 3-star. Now, I mean, they are capable of beating us. I understand that. We're not head and shoulders better than they are. But we're not 2 goals to nothing worse than they are either. I mean, 15 shots to 7. That's absolute garbage. Oh, is this highlight going to be for us? No, it's going to be for them. Pun feeds it in. There we go. At least we headed it back out. Thapa's got it. Back to Pun. Saha. Back into Thapa. Across the middle. Beautiful. Allen is there by himself. Nobody's on him. Somehow the one makes a stop. I don't understand that at all. We haven't seen that in forever. And Kenneth Williams is injured. And that's our last sub. And who are we going to put in? Of course, I took out the assistant coach's idea who should be there. Can we put Rahendra back in? We cannot. We're going to put Sunil Thapa in. He can play attacking mid. That's going to have to be good enough for that. Let's confirm. There we go. We're going to go from a control to an overload. Excuse me. Nothing happened. No highlights. Oh, one for them. Subadai. Santosh. Subadai feeds it in. The one runs out to get the shot that wasn't anywhere near to going in and had no players nearby. All right, Thapa up to Shandari. Makes a nice little move and then kicks the ball as hard as he can into the Sega Center. He is not a Sega fan. And if he saw his stats in this game, that would probably explain it. I don't know what the hell happened there. Next match. 2-0 3-star in the Nepal Army home arena. I think we're going to be a little bit more than... we're going to be assertive. I am not happy. And only 3 of them even notice. I guess I wasn't not unhappy enough. And that was it. We go out not with a bang, but with a whimper. That is how it ends. And the goalie didn't have a good day either. An average day is a 6.2? That's not an average day, guys. That's a bad day. Don't listen to this up here. A 6.2 is pretty horrible. And clearly he had major errors to get a 6.2. Player of the match, Key Pun, or that was their key player, and he did a 6.8. Ara Kong did a 6.8. Neither was particularly great. Colonel Sanders had an 8.6. 2 goals. Made us look bad. Considering he had 2 goals, it's a little odd that he doesn't show up here as one of the leading scorers with 2 goals. Right? Am I wrong on that? I mean, the 2 goals right there. Leave match. Interesting. All right, we have lost yet another cup competition, but we did earn $1,000 essentially. Defeat the... Got another silver. Squad bonus, they get an extra $325. Best overachievers, Far Western. They won 1 match. Competition to remember for Far Western, who thrilled everyone with their performance. Not so much. Mahendra, competition to forget. I would agree. 1 for us as well. Best match, 3-1 Far Western versus Jawalakel. Top scores, Ritesh Kodka with 2. Other than the other guy that won the gold and had 2, but ignore him. Clearly, whoever prints this manual at the end does like Nepal Army. And there's a puppy dog. And I think we'll end it with that. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. Got comments, let me know what I should be working on, or maybe a team that you'd like us to try to get to. We will see about that. If you'd like to see more, do not forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Namaste.